But in any event, well, it is good to be back, boys and girls, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Wow, it's been a hot minute. The truth of the matter is, I have been traveling so much for work that, yeah, it's been a little crazy. So it's good to be back. Am I even streaming? Let's see here. There we go. And I am live. Okay, good to go. Wow, this is yeah, this is fun. All right, so I'm back. It's good to be back, guys. I hope everything's going well with you. Um, oh, let's put some music on, shall we? There we go. I've missed Streamlabs music. All right, so we have a lot going on tonight. We're actually already in space. Mac has come back from the guild, and we're actually just doing a little bit now. So I'm just sitting second chair. Um, so I'm going to switch over to that. So you're going to hear them talking, but you're also going to you're also like I'm going to talk and they won't hear me. So if it goes a little silent, we'll do some stuff. We'll do some catch up here. But let's get in here, shall we? What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. All right. So
Yeah, we're dying here, OM. We're going to have to get everyone's reinforce all the commands set up on their toolbar because I guess we don't have them.
yeah, mine I don't. Mine wasn't working either. I could shunt. That was about it.
So if you can come up to the ops chair
I am.
and you should be able to open up your command
Yeah, I'm
browser
in there.
and just drag it on your toolbar.
Which ones do you need though? I got mine set up.
I believe, let's see here. It should be light.
Shield front and rear reinforcement light and adjust.
Yeah, try light, see if that works.
Huh. What the hell is going on with my interface? Oh, snap dizzle. There are many interfaces.
If it's not light, try moderate.
Will do. My interface was all wacky. I've got 2 bars. That was part of it.
Heading back in. Looks like someone got foul loss or he potted, but we didn't get credit. He's very aggressive. Yeah, we're just going to have to roll with him. Stationary right there.
So what I'm doing here right now, guys, is I am trying to set it so that my that they're in the same place as they are on my joystick, so that I can just hit these buttons here while I'm talking to all of you. So here we go. I think I got it.
You got what?
I think I got it set up now. Good.
just a Y-wing that had to look at us.
I'm hoping that Anderson can keep the other players busy.
Good to see you, Ark. Good to see you, Tybe.
Hey there.
Thanks. Good to see you too.
Been a hot minute. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I've been traveling. Oh gosh, I've been to Connecticut. I went to Destin, Florida.
Got a
New
B-wing and a
Jersey,
Y-wing on us.
Long Island. It's been crazy. Now there's some more travel coming our way in the next couple of months. But the lucky thing is it's not going to happen right away. I'm home for the next couple of weeks. And then I think it's either the first week or second week in November I'm going to have to travel to Kansas City. So I'm coming to your town. But I'm looking forward to it, you know. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time and stuff like that. Why isn't Shunt working?
Oh, there we go. Just a couple of stationaries up ahead. Z95.
Right. No, I remember. Needs to be up there.
Another one.
So I'm doing droid commands on this ship for now, which is not exactly the most exciting, but you know what? I need to get some GCW. I'm pretty low. So the last 2 weeks I haven't had any. So if I want to keep my general rank...
I'm making you a space sick OM sitting in the ops.
What'd you say there, Mac?
Stationary X-wing up ahead. Making you space sick sitting there in ops.
I'm golden. I'm doing the shields and stuff, so... And I'm talking, but not... You guys can't hear me, because, you know, I don't want to kill y'all. So, anyway, it's been crazy. You know, work's been insane. And, you know, it's the end of summer, and I found myself just not really... Even when I was home, I
Looks like Phalos went imp.
wasn't really wanting to log in and play
Maybe he's
very
trying
much.
to balance
I'm not
things
gonna lie
out.
to you. But now it's doing a little, you know, it's going to be nicer. The weather's changing. So I'll be around more. I may actually even get back into streaming some Marvel Snap. I've been playing that a little bit because I needed a bathroom game. So I may actually get back into that a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think Marvel Snap is remarkably predatory. It is. It's incredibly predatory. But it is kind of fun to play, and it does scratch the itch a little bit because I'm also getting itchy for Magic. And I refuse to go back to that on general principle alone. So that's where we are for that. But otherwise, you know, everything's kind of great. So, but yeah, we're back with the guilds. Mac is coming back. He had to take the summer off. He was doing family and fun stuff. So it's kind of nice. The guild's kind of getting a little bit more. And I'm watching our shunts here. All right, we're back to full power shields. So this is kind of good, though. We're doing a PvP battle right now, but we're doing it inside obviously a POB. So I haven't done any of the Galactic Moon Festival stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to. To tell you the truth, this was my least favorite event. It was really my least favorite event on live. It's my least favorite event. I'm just not a
Z95.
I'm just not a real. I'm just not a real big. What do you call it? I'm not a big Halloween guy to begin with. My wife loves to watch scary movies and all that stuff, and it's just not my deal. So that's all good. But I don't have a beer. I need a beer. Don't you think I need a beer? So I'm going to get a beer while we're sitting here. And maybe I could do it from without taking my headset off. Wouldn't that be nice? Nope, can't do it. So hold on. Now these are surprisingly good. I got some Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA. A little strong. Could make for an interesting night. But, you know, it's fun. There we go. Get that a little bit. There, it's a better angle. All right, so hopefully they're not upset at me. The guys can't hear me talking to you, by the way, so they don't know I'm getting a beer. I mean, I could tell them. I should tell them, right? We should tell them. Let's tell the guys. First beer acquired.
What happened?
I opened my first beer.
I thought it was triggered by something we did.
No, but I should be. Man, I should make rules for that. Very tasty. If you like 90-minute IPAs, you know, a little bit more pep.
Space battle drinking game.
Yeah. Start.
Stationary aiming up ahead. As long as it's not the pilot who's doing it. Or the gunners, actually. Maybe not a good idea.
No. I've gunned for you before, 3 sheets to the wind, and I'm actually somewhat better. I'm not very good at this game.
You're better when you're loaded. Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty much, yeah. Which is, you know, I sound like my grandfather now. I try better when I've been drinking. Which, hey, kids, back in the day,
Sounds like an
people
interesting
used to admit
excuse to
to
try out on the cop when he pulls you over. I'm
Oh,
better
no,
when
no.
I'm loaded.
Well, it was my grandfather. You could get away with that back in the day. You really can't now. Actually, my paternal grandfather, my dad would tell me, he would drink and drive, and as he's driving, he'd roll the window down, take the empty beer can out the left window, and he's like, and throw it over the car and hit the speed, you know, the speed limit sign every single time. He's like, it was like the man was a master at it. I was like, okay, that's a different way to look at Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm in the oil patch. If you're not driving impaired, then you're not driving. Also, your truck should be lifted 4 feet in the air.
Well, I got my first truck. My son crashed my car, so I got a Ford F-150. I'm a truck guy.
Just F-150? Stationary up ahead.
F-150. We can't really tow anything, but hey, it's a pickup truck.
Those tow pretty good. I was looking at one for a fifth wheel, but it wouldn't work because it had a short box. But they could tow a good travel trailer.
Yeah, we got the HLT with the Eco engine, unfortunately, so we can only tow under 5K or 7K if we gooseneck, but still, it's enough to get us started.
Closest we have is our RAV4. I don't know if I could tow anything with that. Your son broke your car. Did he get in a wreck?
Yeah, he crashed my SUV about a month and a half ago. Maybe 2 months now. He's okay. He was being stupid. His grandmother was in the car, and she saw a spider, and he's 18, so he's looking over, thinking it's like the movies, and he never really looked at the road and just drove right off.
Oh my gosh.
It's a scary video, but legit, he was going the exact right speed he needed to. He didn't try to, if he had tried to recover, he probably would have hit something and done a lot more damage. But at the end of the day, You know, he screwed up and he knows he did. I have it on video actually. I should put that in the Discord because it is funny.
Is it on dash cam?
Oh yeah, total dash cam. Once I was cleaning the car out, I realized because I got one of those CarPlays that because I didn't have a car with CarPlay, so I had one of those things with it had a dash cam on it, and I didn't even think about it during the investigation. But we're going to clear out the car because it was totaled, and I grab it and I'm like, wait a second, there's a dash cam. I have to have this is on video. Oh, I got to watch the video.
Does it have like in-cabin audio? They can hear the screams and everything.
Oh yeah, I hear my son say shit. It was fantastic.
Oh man, he's never gonna live it down.
Yeah, it's one home video he's never going to want to watch.
Yeah.
He learned a valuable lesson. He did. He was, I was like, dude, it could have gone horrible. He's like, yeah, I know, I could have been killed. I was like, no, you could have lived. Grandma could have been killed. That was the worst case scenario because you would not recover. He was like, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that would be awful.
We have Ford Edge, and I have a feeling it's totaled from hail, but we haven't brought it in yet.
Where are you?
Saskatchewan.
Oh, so winter started a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
We have a nice Indian summer.
Out yesterday.
It's gonna be like 62 tomorrow. We're doing all the furniture's going in, the lawn furniture and all that's going in tomorrow.
It's actually still pretty nice, but yeah, our car got major hail damage. Like every panel's dented.
Yeah, that sounds like it's probably going to be totaled out.
Every trim panel's dented, like all the chrome trim and everything all have dents in it. I think it's done.
How is your nephew doing?
He actually.
He's out of the hospital now.
Oh, your nephew? Yeah, Ty. Yeah, how is your nephew?
Yeah, he's actually home already. I think he went home yesterday.
Sweet.
He was messed up.
I imagine there's going to be some surgeries.
Rehab.
Or at least... Yeah,
He had a bunch. They put all his ribs back together, and then I think they did his leg, like split surgery. I think he has a lot more to go. Long road to recovery, and probably not ever back to 100%. I don't know. That was a heck of an accident.
Could have been a whole lot worse, but oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other guy walked away. Apparently his Kia flipped upside down, slid 300 feet down into a ditch. He got out, walked away, refused medical.
Sounds like he was drinking.
Yeah, they didn't do any testing on him. Major point of contention right now with the investigation is that they just let that guy go home.
That's what I gotta buy. My wife wants me to buy another dash cam though, because we're not gonna put the CarPlay one back because the truck has it. But yeah, she's like, that thing was really good.
I love the interior on those trucks with the console shift.
Yeah, it's a 2021 F-150. It doesn't have that middle console shift. It's still on the steering column, but I like everything else. The infotainment's great. It's real four-wheel drive, and I'm in upstate New York. I mean, I should have had this for a long time, according to my wife.
You get it new or used?
Used. It's a better investment, we find. Like, new is okay, but I mean, you lose half the value right when you drive it off the lot. Got a
Yeah,
static
exact-
up in front, off to the left.
No, it's a
So-
droid.
Oh. Doesn't seem like there's a bunch of rebels up here.
Yeah, there's 3, but they're not engaging us for some reason.
Well, darn, I could have flown up here myself. No, they would engage me.
Anderson, I don't see him. He was here. He's still in group. He's the only other imp that I saw. Phalos went imp. I saw that.
Yeah, Tab, I gotta email like staff guys and be like, so yeah, I was traveling the last 2 weeks, but I'm back now.
I think they know you were working.
Well, and then last week, I had been home about a day and a half, and I get an email from the client who constantly sends me places. Yeah, we're getting a place in Kansas. So first or second week in November, we're gonna need you to go to Kansas. So I'm going to the Midwest in the middle of, November, because why not? But it's near Kansas City, so I'll listen to really good music and I'll eat really good barbecue. So it has its upsides.
Florida was really nice when you were there.
Oh, that was awesome.
Was that like right in between the hurricanes?
It was, yeah, and it's very close to Mobile, like an hour and a half out. So it's weird because it's a coastal Florida city, but it's also not pretentious really because it's really filled with a bunch of hillbilly yokels. So I found myself enjoying it quite a lot. I'm like, these are my people. Because, I mean, there was some pretension. It's very, very upscale. There's a lot of, it's built on an island. It's definitely a vacation resort destination. But everybody I met was talking like this, and, they're missing 3 or 4 teeth, and, we got pickup trucks with flags on them. It was fantastic.
Furthest south I've been that way was when I went to Atlanta. I loved that. I went for work for a week.
Oh, I love
I
it.
really like to go back on vacation.
There's a lot of culture in Atlanta, really, which surprises people. Because it's Georgia, and I mean, you go 15 miles out of Atlanta, and you're dealing with Georgia. But yeah, Atlanta's kind of fun. By the way, if any of you want to know, Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA is fantastic. Very smooth for a triple. Oh, yeah. It's almost like the rebels got upset we brought a Pob.
Got a lot more imps out here now. They invited us to their group.
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to get a look at the frigates to see how everything's going.
We're getting there. It's almost a comps, but we'd have to blow it to win this. Rebels are on defense.
I say we blow it.
I second the motion.
We're at 45, too. We might as well. Not like we did it 10 minutes after we arrived and cheesed it.
Yeah, if they got a problem with what we're doing, get out of here.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have brought a gunboat.
Oh gosh. That's
Sounds like a
painful.
great idea. No.
Well, since the duties changed and you only do 3 bosses at one duty, it's like not even worth your time to do that. It's okay, but it's not like it was. Chevy?
Chevy.
Should we give chase to Chevy?
He's almost toast.
I don't know. I drive a
Yeah.
Ford. But
Someone
yeah,
else is
let's
gonna-
kill him.
Yeah, someone's on him.
Kind of hoping I could get a missile lock on him, but someone else got the kill. I think we helped take him out, though.
I totally
Y-wing
was not.
Y-wing right ahead.
I totally was not watching the shields just now. I was like, oh, we're low. Oh shit, fix that.
Okay, comms are up. I'm going to start strafing. If they want to start taking us on, we got plenty of imps to keep them busy. I think we focusing on the frigate is the best thing we can do here now.
I do concur.
Would really love to win this. I'll just pull
Me
off.
too. I literally have 2 weeks with no GCW, so let's go.
I mean, I pretty much had the whole summer without no GCW.
Same.
Oh wait, I'm still a general. I outrank all of you. All right, everybody drop and give me 20.
Bucks?
Well, that'll work. But none of that funny Canadian money. I want real-hearted American De Niro there, my friend. I mean, I know you're in America, but yeah.
I could do pesos.
Monopoly money.
Rupees. I'll give you 20 rupees, which equals, 1/4 of a cent.
It's about my
10
budget.
rubles, take it or leave it.
Nice.
Nobody's out here. I'm just going to park and see if we can get away with this. I'll hit the booster next once the rear armor's gone.
Our frigate's looking good.
I mean, we're hitting this, and the frigate isn't even targeting us.
Don't jinx it. Just let me know, guys, if you don't have a shot if I'm angling it wrong.
T-minus 11 minutes till end of battle.
Yep, we got Reb. I'm underneath us. Let's see what he's going to do.
Is he shooting at us?
Now he's getting killed.
Oh, that was an imp.
What's this guy? McBonadaka?
Droid
Name.
interface is up. Oh, wow, he's also hitting it. Nice. So this is kind of cool. It's nice to be back with the guild, guys. I'm not going to lie. I've missed playing with these guys this summer. It's kind of why I kind of slowed down in the summer. Like, it was kind of quiet. Having the guild back around, I'm definitely going to play a little bit more because it's kind of what
Chevy
you
Chase
do with this
coming
game.
back around. Harry Wan is out there too. You got a bunch. Hiriko now too.
I don't got a shot on it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, bottom turret. Hangar and target up.
I'm really surprised they're not going after us.
Should I reserve some capacitor for shield? Just keep firing.
We're kind of doing everything here. Our frigate is still distracted by all the starfighters.
Should I begin dancing so that we can win this? Because isn't that how you win? Kidding, kidding.
Whatever works.
It's good to be back, guys. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I'm gonna try to get back on a regular schedule of streaming, maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. Who knows? You know, it depends. Like I gotta tell you, like once I got home from traveling, I wasn't up for like performing, like streaming. Like I was tired. Like I've been tired for like the last couple of weeks because it's just been on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. And no matter how much you are on the go, you're like, you just can't. When you're on the go that much, you just cannot, you know, even think about it. So, highly, highly glad that I'm home. Like, it's just nice to be home. Looking forward to the coming weeks and, you know, stuff like that, getting back into a schedule and stuff. But also, you know, the holidays are coming. Got to start Christmas shopping, especially since it's also my birthday. Just, you know, don't forget, guys, Christmas Day. It's your favorite streamer's birthday. So, yeah. I don't know what my wife's doing. I think she's streaming the new game I bought her last night. I bought her a brand new game. I think she's going to start trying to stream it. It's an arcade version of Pac-Man. What's that? Yeah, she's going to start a stream on that. She's got a webcam to hook right into it. You know, it's funny because she talks about how good she is as Pac-Man, but she might be a little bit out of practice because, like, she's horrible at Pac-Man. Like,
There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Really, really bad at Pac-Man. Like, just horrible. Oh,
Something's shooting at us. B-wing.
I am adjusting shields accordingly.
Whoever's got a shot on that B-wing, go for it. I'll pull out if I have
I think
to.
we got a player hitting at us, guys. We're almost out of shields.
letting the capacitor recharge. Rico.
No, it's a Z95. Maybe a couple of the ships.
Chevy Chase or Chevy Baku.
B-wing.
I'm trying to shunt and switch shields around, but
Reactors up.
The engine bridge.
That B-wing still on us. Right behind us.
that's an NPC B-wing hitting us like that?
Yes. You know, this isn't a gunboat. We don't have the shields of a gunboat. Bobs are actually pretty close to flying a starfighter in terms of your gear and how you move. Like a big crate.
Reactors at 50.
Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. About 2 minutes.
Engine.
Gonna be close.
Engine. Bridge. Let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $58. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to blow it up. We're going to blow this shit up. Crate expectations. And hello there. Nice to see you back. Hey, yeah, man. Crater things. Nice, Dark. It's good to see you too, buddy.
Nice. And we got first place.
Very nice. Very, very nice,
Everyone.
guys.
Now they're gonna be mad.
Every shooting us. Chevy Chase.
That's okay, Dark. Have a good day today, man. Enjoy your Saturday. Because where Dark is, folks, it's already Saturday. He's in the great down under.
Well done.
Well done. Well done. Very well
About as
done.
close as it gets.
Yay! Yay! I have 22,000 GCW now. I won't rank down. Woohoo!
What's your rank right now? You still Gen?
I'm still a general, so as the senior officer on this ship, I'm not going to do anything.
You technically outranked me.
I went all the way down to lieutenant, and then I ranked up to captain.
They really should like find a way that you can be like, hey, I'm taking off for like 2 months, man. Come on.
You can use the what do you call it? You do the collections for the ranks and the oh gosh, what are they called? When you do PvP, you get the collection items and you get them all, and you can get a token worth like 2,500 or 1,000 GCW. It
Yeah, I
won't
usually try
contribute
to
to
do
a
that.
leaderboard, but yeah, you just use it to maintain your rank. Well, I'd stay around and fly some more, but my son decided he's got a nap strike today, so I gotta go get him up.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you hanging.
Glad you guys could come. This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. That was awesome.
Take care. Oh, they can't hear me. Take care.
Enjoy your loots. See ya.
All right, so I'm gonna hop out of the chat first of all. Am I the only one in the chat? No, they are. I'm gonna hop out anyway. Okay, they can talk that way. That way that people aren't sitting there, and worried about talking or anything. Okay, so we are still in Friday Night Flight mode. So we are definitely. Oh wait, are we back on Tatooine? You brought us back to Tatooine? I don't want to be in Tatooine, dude. All right, let's go back to. Actually, I don't even want to go to the guild hall right now. Let's do. Let's go to the house. Drop off my loot. And then yeah, maybe we'll do some PB. No, we're gonna do space stuff. That's right, it's Friday Night Flights. So I'll do some space duty missions and stuff, and then we'll do the battle at 8. So that'll be kind of what we'll do tonight. So get that going. Oh, it is good to be back. Yes, I have missed the game. So I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I've moved fully into Fort 7 and basically gotten my own little part of Fort 7 over here. So I've got my musty bunker, we've got my meat lump house, and we've got my Rebel Guild Hall, because again, the Rebel Guild Hall is 1,000 times better than the Imp Guild Hall. In 1,000 different ways. It's just a cooler look, and the fact that I could store more than one ship in there, it looks kind of cool. So, but let's go through my loot.
I missed something.
You're fine, Alexa. Stop talking. Alexa, cancel. All right, so we got a D+. Oh, we got a D+ shield. That was nice. We'll keep that. Level 6. That's not the greatest. I'm going to leave this group. All right. But we save all stated equipment. And then we go make some money. Alright, so let's go sell some stuff. So what does this do? This device will allow the user to flag storyteller props. Oh, that's if I'm doing the other stuff. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a cool painting. I don't know how I got that. Oh, I did it because I did the, yeah, I've done some of the housing teardowns. Okay. So, all right, let's go sell some stuff. Which that we do want to go back to the guild town. And then, yeah, we'll do some duty missions. Get some GCW that way. Wow, the shadows are kind of weird. I've been playing with the shadow thing too. I don't know if I'm going to keep them on or not, but for now they're alright. Alright. Okay, let's get into some. Let's do some stuff in space. My wife is talking. I wonder if she's got to take the dog out. Is she taking the dog out? Because if she's taking the dog out, I should go. I could take a small break. Yeah, she took the dog out. That's not cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a small, quick break to go and make sure my wife is okay. So I'll be right back. And we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm back. All right. All right. So let's do this then. Let's go do some missions. And you know, it's been so long, I kind of forget about how to do a duty mission. Well, let's first of all, let's make sure there's no PvP going on. Because even though this is Friday Night Flights, I wouldn't mind getting some PvP in. Because again, I miss playing. Oh, that's showing, yeah. GCW, Battlefields, Factional presence. That's what we want to see. All right. There's one rebel in deep space, one imp. Nah, I'm not going to screw with that then. There's no rebs anywhere else, even at the invasion. So yeah, let's go do some space, I guess. I guess we'll do some... Let's be smart. We'll go do some tier 5s, maybe at Naboo, so that we're there for the space battle. I mean, unless I want to do convoys. No, convoys we get more fun stuff going. Do I have any things on me? It's the question. Do I have interdictions and all that? Yeah, I don't think I do. And I really need GCW, so how much longer have I got on my buffs? Alright, we'll go back to the city, I'll get rebuffed, make sure that I'm good for the 2 hours here. It is nice to be back, though. And like I said, I may start streaming other games. I still play a little bit of Minecraft. You know, Fancraft is kind of... We're not taking a hiatus or anything like that. It's just been quiet. So, not as much is going on. I've been doing some building on my own. I've been building a bat cave of all things. So, actually, why am I doing that? I don't need these. There's no PvP going on, so let's do Flush and Luck. Alright. Alright, so we'll go to Restus. Because then Restus I can launch. And I don't think I'm flagged, am I? Although I did do PvP the other day. Oh shit, I'm flagged. Ha! PvP. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, let's Alright, so these gotta be reloaded. Ooh, can't believe I stood there that long in Restus and nobody shot me. Is this still... Yeah, my joystick's still wrong. Okay. Alright, I exited the game, so hopefully I don't lose my buff. It'll consider it a disconnect. Oops, wrong one. All right, yay! Nope, it's doing it again. Hi, Tyrion. All right, well, let's put it on the window so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see if this fixes it, if I just do it while it's in there. So, the minute I hit this, see, it goes off center. So, let's hit revert to default and see if it does anything. Nope. Alright, so we'll do the recalibration. Alright, so we'll go through the joystick calibration real quick. Do I have to eject? Alright, exited completely. Alright, and that's still centered. Alright. Dear Tyrion, get off my work laptop, buddy. What are you doing? It's good to see you, and I love Tyrion. This is Tyrion, and we love Tyrion. But, yeah, he's kind of a jerk. Let's hope now that it's okay. Yay! Sweet. Hopefully I'm still... How do I tell if I'm still... You know what, let's land. Let's make sure I still have my buffs. This is dangerous because, I mean, I'm PvP. Alright, I'm still buffed. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Nobody here. Run, run, run. Launch. Hey, I survived. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go talk to the space station, which is right there. Oh wait, I don't want this mission. I want to just do a regular duty mission. Wow, target location 11K away. All right. All right, this will be fun. All right. So, yeah, doing a little duties tonight. Hopefully, you know, rolling with those guys tonight. Part of why I wanted to do that was I kind of want to get people back in the habit of Friday night flights. You know, because those were some fun missions on Fridays. I'd love to get like a gunboat again, and you know. Okay, my throttle seems to be too far away, so let's move it. There we go. Oh wow, am I out of practice? Holy cow. This is fun though. This is good. Man, am I out of practice. Holy cow. Just a couple of weeks. So, yeah. I am kind of looking forward to the Kansas trip, I got to be honest. I mean, yeah, I don't want to travel as much. The past couple of weeks have been too much. But going someplace like Kansas, which is just someplace you don't get to go very often. I don't think I've been back there since I was marching drum corps back in 1993 was I think the last time they did DCI there. No, it was 89. So I think that was the last time I was in Kansas City. So I ought to see if Miami's playing them that weekend, because that would be kind of cool. Go to a Miami game in Kansas City. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I've only seen Miami play in Buffalo. I really would like to see Miami play in Miami. That's kind of the goal. So, Miami's been really bad. Tua's had a concussion, and he's like, "Nah, I got to come back and play." I always felt like the MVP of a league, like, that there was one year where Indianapolis was just horrible. And it was the year that Peyton Manning tore his ACL, but they were really competitive the year before, and they were really competitive when he came back. It's like, he should win the MVP. Like, I feel that he's the most valuable player, because you know what? If he's not on the team, they suck balls. And Miami, Tua's our guy for that. Hi, Thierry. My cat, I think, wants attention. I probably will get off here shortly. I mean, I'm going to try to hang out till the 8 o'clock, but, there's some things to do tonight. I've been introducing my wife to the Big Bang Theory, which, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the best comedy I've ever watched. It's not bad. It does kind of kind of paints geeks in a certain weird light, but it's all right. It's all good. So, yeah, and I've been rewatching The West Wing too during the day. So, because I usually have the TV on in the background when I'm working. So, and I got to tell you, in this election cycle in America, like, I kind of enjoy watching The West Wing. It feels hopeful. Now, I don't think Martin Sheen should run, obviously. He's an actor. But the characters that Sorkin wrote were very well written as far as patriotic goes. I mean, they really had a heart for patriotism and for being a part of the country. Excuse me. I swear it's the hour, not the company. But yeah. Oh, we're already on the third wave. Yay. Cool. And again, getting a little GCW doesn't hurt. I hate A-Wings. There we go. Man, those hitboxes on B-Wings are small. All right, now we go for the gunboat. So, yeah. So, like I said, I might start streaming a little bit of some other games. You know, like I said, even though it's remarkably predatory, Snap has been fun for me. I've been enjoying it. So I've been kind of building that up again, like as far as OBS goes. What the hell is that? Oh, hi. Yes, hi. You're nothing. There we go. All right. You know what? Let's let ourselves heal up a bit. Let's shunt some shields. Any good equipment? All right, let's go now. All right, so yeah. But yeah, and I mean, I've got Deadpool versus Wolverine. I introduced my wife to that. She thought it was fantastic, even though she didn't get a lot of the jokes because she hasn't seen a lot of the movies. That stuff was like the whole Chris Evans cameo went a little over her head, given that she's only seen Captain America. Spoiler alert. But I mean, right now, if you don't know, like, but anyway. You know, and some of the other characters, she hasn't seen their movies, and then she's like, I feel like I should watch some of those. I'm like, oh, no. Like, I would introduce her to some. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, like, turn it off. But I would introduce her to Blade. I think Blade she might actually get a kick out of Blade. But Elektra, fuck no. The Fantastic Four movies, fuck no. Logan, I should show her. She does like Wolverine, so. But Logan is dark, and it's a little sad. You know, she's got to definitely be in the right mood for it. And I had to explain the joke about Gambit, because she's like, what's going on? Like, no. When he's sitting there saying, I'm going to make a name for myself, and I'm going to do this, that. I'm like, that's because Channing Tatum was, like, very far in the development process of a Gambit movie, and that it just kind of died. I'm like, so when he's saying things like I'm finally getting to do this, it's like it's a very meta joke and it's a very meta commentary. And I appreciated that. Like I liked Deadpool and Wolverine. Um, Something else just came out that I might have to buy. I forget. A bunch of movies are kind of coming out now. I mean, it's been quiet, really. Um, I'm kind of, I'm definitely not down with like the Acolyte and the way Star Wars has been going for a while. Which is ironic, given given that I'm playing a Star Wars game, but this is the version of Star Wars I like. It's I don't know. I have a very real problem with bad writing, and it's been a lot of lazy writing in Star Wars for some time now. It really has. Like, the problem I have with the Acolyte is not so much the virtue signaling and all that stuff. It just was not a compelling story. It wasn't well written. It seemed to want to hit you over the head with the messages that it wanted to tell, and then it also wasn't telling a story where you were really, really fascinated by the characters, which is something that's been happening for a while. And that has nothing to do with, everybody gets off on, they're trying to tell a message and blah, blah, blah at the cost of story. No, I don't think it's just that. I do think that there is some of that out there, absolutely. I think you'd be foolish not to think that there's some of that out there. But at the end of the day, Star Trek used to do that stuff very, very well, and I've never had a problem with it. I want writers to be able to put their own opinions and their own viewpoints into their writing. It's one of the best things about science fiction writing and, space opera writing is that you do that. You do things like that. But when it goes at the expense, okay, it's like backwards writing, I guess, where they're like, the message we want to say is this. How do we tell this story? And sometimes even that can work. I guess what I'm saying is they're not writing compelling characters anymore. They're not writing strong and characters that you want to listen to and talk to. They're writing an archetype and a caricature, but it doesn't feel... They don't earn it. It's the problem I have with DC. DC tried to do Justice League too soon. DC didn't earn it. They didn't figure out Superman. They didn't figure out, they figured out Batman. Christopher Nolan knows Batman, and he was a lot of responsible, as was Zack Snyder. But they didn't earn it, really. When Aquaman's coming out after Justice League, when Wonder Woman's coming out after Justice League, it's like, no, you need to tell these stories first. It wasn't after Justice League. It was after Superman BBS, Batman v Superman. And that movie was a train wreck. That's another example of horrible writing. In that, they didn't write the character. And I think that's kind of what's been going on, is more in media these days, and in sci-fi and superhero media, is that we so bad now. It started off with, hey, let's tell really cool Star Wars stories, or let's tell really cool superhero stories. And now, because it's been so long, now they want to tell the deconstruction story. They want to deconstruct the idea. So that's what Rian Johnson tried to do with Last Jedi. He wanted to deconstruct Star Wars, and he wanted to kind of take it in this new bold direction. Well, he didn't earn it. Okay? Star Wars had only had 7 movies before it, and only one in the new universe. And in that new universe, in that one new movie, they killed one of the top 3 characters. Okay? He hadn't earned it. If they had told a cohesive story with Last Jedi, if they had, honestly, I think if they had let some time pass, I think the major mistake they made in that movie was this movie, Last Jedi happened literally hours after Force Awakens. And that, I think, lent itself to some very, very shoddy storytelling. You just didn't. You had to work a lot harder. There's a reason I think that the George Lucas trilogies, both of them, there was a matter of months or years between each of the movies because you could change the dynamic and just give a little exposition in the beginning. You know, like, well, at Bounty Hunter we ran into an Ord Mantell changed my mind. Okay, so because that explained, wait, why does Han want to leave? I mean, he worked so hard to come back, and he decided to come back and beat the Death Star. Why? They just were able to put an exposition line in, and that's the problem with Last Jedi, in my opinion, is that by doing it hours after, okay, so they changed a bit about how Poe Dameron operated, but it didn't make sense. They changed, how Finn was, didn't make sense. Daisy Ridley's character, Rey, was, it just, none of it made sense. They really didn't know what to do with Finn. They did, sending him off to that casino planet made no sense whatsoever. It was a horrible movie, and it was a deconstruction, like I said. Rian Johnson said that. He's like, I want to kind of try to open it up and change the way we think about the Force and all this. It's like, you have to earn that. Like, you didn't earn it. And it, like I said, it's the same thing with DCEU, and they didn't earn Justice League. So that's the problem I'm having with Star Wars these days, is that it seems like it's just bad writing after bad writing. And I'd like to see them come back from that. I really would. And I don't know what the answer is. I don't know if it's a reboot. I think part of it is you got to give it to Dave Filoni. It's time to give it to Dave Filoni, to let Dave Filoni take over with Favreau. I think Kathleen Kennedy she's toxic and she's cancerous right now as far as the fan base, as far as none of us trust her, none of us like her anymore. Everything she's touched has been ruined. Indiana Jones, the fact that the last movie he was a secondary character. I mean, he was a supporting actor in that role. Like, it's really, really bad. She needs to go. She absolutely does. They need to turn it over to Filoni. Filoni knows how to Filoni knows how to balance it. He told some very interesting and very, very appropriate stories for now in the Star Wars universe in such a way that made nobody upset. My personal feeling is this, like, people are sitting there going, it's the Twitter trolls and blah, blah, blah. Hey, Star Trek The Next Generation in 1990, 92 told a story about non-binary and transgender, and none of us said a freaking word. You know why? Because they did it in such a way that you didn't even know it was happening. The story was compelling. It's the one where Riker fell in love with a non-binary woman, and she wanted to be identified as a woman, but the whole planet is non-binary. Like, very, very heady stuff that you would do now. That right now I don't know that they would do, but I hope so. Like I said, you can tell stories, and you can tell activist stories, and you can tell stories about your personal, feelings and hang-ups and things you wish that people would talk about, but you have to do it in such a way that the characters seem like the characters you know. Otherwise, it just feels like you're sitting there and you're... Okay, hold on. All right. Whew, got no back. Why isn't my back shields going? There we go. All right, where's the nearest ship? Yeah, you have to tell stories with the characters. The characters have to be everything. And that's not what's happening right now in Star Wars. What's happening right now in Star Wars is they really want to change it all up. They have an agenda. And I don't mean that in the way that it says. The agenda should be to tell a really good story and compelling. Really. And if you tell a compelling story, then you get the opportunity to change the way people think. But it's becoming lazy writing. It's the problem I've had with Star Trek lately as well. Like, the problem I have with quote-unquote New Trek is that, the writers have abandoned the Roddenberry edicts of there's no conflict between the crews. This used to drive Ron Moore crazy. I've read a bunch of books on those things. And they all said the same thing. Like, the writers for those shows, Next Gen and Voyager and DS9, like, DS9 had a real problem because they wanted to tell these really, really great ideas and stories, but they wanted to do it in such a way. Oh shit. Fly through it. There we go. Get to the bottom of it. Oh, too high, too high, too high. Go forward, go forward. Well, this is good. I gotta eject anyway. So, DS9, they wanted to tell, like, these stories with conflict, and they managed to do some of it. But Rick Berman kind of understood that you can't do that too much, that there is a line. And they don't have that anymore. Like, part of the problem I had with Discovery was it became this action show instead of this science show. Some of the problems I have with Strange New Worlds, and I love Strange New Worlds. It's the best Trek out there that isn't named the Orville. But, they are telling, they're not doing as much exploration. They're not doing as much, Star Trek stuff. Like, they're not living in quote-unquote a utopian world. Like, they've churned the world of Star Trek into almost dystopian / really, really harsh. And that's a problem. Like, that's part of why people like Trek, is that Trek is, people want to feel good. They want that, the idea that history, we're going to be okay. We're going to survive, and, the world is not going to, end, and that humanity, there's hope. And really, they haven't told that in some time. It's been really hard for them to tell those stories. Picard did okay with it, but even Picard was telling more of the world is about to end, like, the Borg are coming, like, I don't know. So that's where I'm kind of at, where, really good writing. I need good writing. And I need something a little positive, which is why I'm watching a lot of The West Wing right now, and I'm, because I want something a little positive, as we go into this really, really contemptuous time, the left and the right, and everybody's working against each other, and nobody thinks, nobody can see the middle ground, and it's sad. It's sad for me. So I watched The West Wing, and yeah, it's a little liberal. It's, I'm very moderate, but it's a good liberal. Like, it's hopeful, and it has this feeling of, people trying to do good, there's very little cynicism in it. It's very, very hopeful, and almost to a naivete, So, yeah. I don't know. Do I want to wait till the 8 o'clock battle? I'm feeling kind of run down, guys. I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, I'm thinking I might end the stream here a little bit. I've been streaming now for almost 2 hours. Well, an hour and a half. Okay. Well, let's hang then. We'll do the space battle. I'm like, where the hell are they? It's feeling good though to get back in the swing of things. I am kind of getting back into. Yeah, I definitely have to leave enough time to reload. So maybe this will be my last wave before 8 o'clock. Where are we at? 46. I mean, can I finish 3 waves before the next space battle? That's a good question. Well, that's the first wave of the third. So maybe I can. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so this is the second wave. How's my time? Nah, you know what? Oh, don't tell me I didn't program that. Oh, you're kidding me. I've got Nostromo on here. Like, why isn't my Nostromo started? Huh. That's unusual. I wonder why that's not starting. I don't like that. Is it started and just not showing up? No. Well, there's an Nostromo editor. Wonder if this can start it. Yeah, it's not starting the Nostromo. Well, we want to fix that. I use that for ejecting. Interesting. Shortcut's not going anywhere. Dropbox. Huh. Wait a second. I don't even see a light on that thing. Is it not plugged in? Huh. That's that one. Oh, there we go. There it is. Alright. Just got power. Belkin, Nostromo. Huh. This is weird. I think I'm gonna have to reinstall that. Okay, nope. You know what? Let's do this. Let's run it in compatibility mode. Activator application for Nostromo. Is it Sophos blocking it? Huh. Yeah, I kind of want to turn off Sophos. Well, the drivers are there. I wonder if I reboot, but let's just get over to the space battle, so... You know what? I can do this. Well, let's see if this works. Alright, well, never mind. So I'm going to have to type it, which sucks. I gotta get out there. So we're, because it's almost 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. Shit. All right. Yeah, this is really bothering me. Like the fact that I can't use my freaking thingy. There we go. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Hopefully I get to do some stuff. I'm a little late. I'm so out of practice, though. It's kind of funny. I'm really bothered that I can't hit my ejector button. I got to figure that out. I tried to program the mouse just now, and even that doesn't work. So I'll get my Nostromo back up and running. Jesus, what the hell's hit me already? There we go, that's a little better. All right, we're coming back to it. I'm getting back in the swing of it. the hell's shooting at me? This is feeling good. It's coming back. Another A-wing. Can I get something else? No, I'll just kill it. Let's not get too close to the frigate. Did it get destroyed, or where'd it go? Where the hell is it going? I can't keep anything on my screen. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? How's my weapons? We'll load up. Here we go. Got a little too close to the frigate. We don't want to do that. Frigate seems to really like shooting me in this ship. All right, let's go. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. I think I'm gonna have to go back to. Oh, I still got plenty of missiles left. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go back to base. We'll reload, come back out. All right, launchers are reloaded. Let's go. All right, so we're going back into this. So far, we're doing pretty good. Well, the frigate's not ready yet. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of ships left, though. Oh, looks like we're at the frigate. I really am not going to do the frigate right now. We're going to wait till the... Because at this point, there isn't much I can do. It'll just end up killing me. And it's going to do that anyway, so let's fly. Here we go. We're almost done. I got some hits on it. Get out of the way. Get ready for the reactor. Stop, stop. Let's go to the front. Look at that. All right. 23 and 12. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not top 3, but it's definitely something. All right, so that's going to do it for us today, guys. I'm pretty much going to be done for the night. I'm going to go back and, well, we'll go through our loot here. We'll fly back to Talus here. But that's going to do it for me. You know, this has been a really good night. It's good to be back. Like I said, I'm hoping that next week I could try to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll see how things go. And a lot of this has to do with my workload as well. Like, I'm really trying to get I've got a few projects I'm working on that I'm trying to get out the door, so that I could be more focused, you know, for the one that's coming up. So, as things stand right now, though, we're looking pretty good. So, maybe next week I'll be on Monday or Wednesday or Friday. I might do Snap on Monday, actually. It depends. We'll see how things look, you know. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I hope you guys dug it. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry I got so quiet during the battle, but I was actually doing good. So I was like, kind of like, I don't want to jinx this, so I'm gonna just be here. Uh-oh. I smell dog poop. I think my dog pooped in the house. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh yeah, he definitely did. Or he farted. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go so I can take care of this problem. So, yeah. Oh God. Yeah. He's definitely pooped. There's a football game going on, and when we took him out earlier, he didn't really want to do anything. So I'm not gonna go through things with you guys because you've seen the dog. The dog's huge, guys. His poops are mountainous. So on that note, have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go and take care of this. So bye-bye now.